Hey everyone, welcome to J Revised. My name is Jamie. This is my very first video. I was prompted several times by a lot of people to go ahead and try and start this. A lot of people were curious on how I did my Saran Wrap wraps prior, so I'm going to teach you all how to wrap Saran Wrap properly. For those of you that want to waist train, say after babies, I will be honest, right now I am not in the greatest shape at all, but hey, you're gonna see me completely raw with no lotions. I will be ashy, but just bear with me. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. We're gonna start with some measurements. Just gonna sit you here for a second. Now you're gonna see love handles. You're gonna see side rolls. You're even gonna see stretch marks. I will do a later tutorial on how to get rid of stretch marks, but I feel I'd rather do the width condensing first, just so you guys can know how to do this properly. And you'll get to see me through my chain, so I'm not gonna scare you completely, but I'm gonna give you a good scare. So I'm just gonna expose some parts of me. You'll see my flap here, the jiggle and all. Just give you some history about me. I had 3 C-sections. But my last one, of course, was twins. So each time I have to start over, unfortunately. But this is my last time starting over. So, at least I think. So, my measurements for the top, you want to measure both top and bottom. Make sure it's evenly around them. For the top, I am at about 35 inches, about 34 and a half. Yeah, 35 inches. And then for the bottom, which is the yucky part, please excuse my stretch marks. I got them honest. I'm about 41 and a half inches. No sucking my stomach in, completely as chunky as can be. As you can see, no shame. So this channel is definitely gonna be full of no shame. So here we go. I'm not gonna flash you guys, but you're gonna wanna do this fresh out the shower. No lotions. I definitely recommend no lotions because if you do, your Saran Wrap will slide. And that's the last thing you want to do. Some people do like creams. The first time I did do my waist training to recondense, because you know when you have babies, you kind of stretch out. I tried some type of gel just to see if it'll stick. It's supposed to pretty much get rid of stretch marks at the same time and help suck your stomach in, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, that one worked a little bit better, but it didn't really do much. So I'm going to teach you how to do this without spending a whole bunch of money if you don't have a ton of money. Like I don't, to go buy a whole bunch of those expensive wraps. I've done that too, but I've known this to work a lot more efficiently. Now you can wear this under your clothes. Just make sure you mat it down good, that way you don't hear the sound. You won't see it, you won't be able to tell. It actually will condense you tremendously. So here we go. So the first part, you're just gonna put it across, but when you do, you wanna grab the jiggle, the fat, the gross part, and just kind of lift it up. Ooh, I have a butt in the front. It's horrible. Okay. And then when you get it around good, the way you can get a good grip, you'll lift. Because you're going to want to lift this area. That way you can get rid of your pouch. You're going to train your pouch to go back to the point where you don't have it. No need for tummy tuck. We're going to do this naturally. I will like to say, however, I am not a medical professional. So if you have medical issues that may not recommend, I suggest you not do this or talk to your doctor first. But I've done this for myself and it worked for me. That's the only reason I'm doing this now, because a lot of people were impressed and they wondered how it happened. Well, this is how it happened. But once you get a good lift, sometimes you may have to do one more, but I don't really think I need to do another one, but what the heck. You're gonna apply just enough Saran Wrap so that it is secured. And when you move, it won't roll. See how that one just rolled? We're going to do another one on that side. You don't have to start over, so don't worry about that. You'll just go over a little lower and do like a little holes. And then you'll do like maybe an extra layer. Don't worry, you'll be able to pull this up to where it doesn't mash your butt down, because I personally am not a cardio person, just because I finally got my legs fat as I want them to be, which is why I waited so long to do this one. And I want to have a certain shape. And in order to get it, I had to do certain types of eating, but now it's time to train. So here we are. Okay, so you'll just use it till you feel that it's secure. Don't forget to come up high. And this acts as a girdle. So you can sleep in it for a bit, you can whatever. Mind you, again, not a medical professional, so everything you do will, of course, be at your own risk. But I haven't had any problems, and I remember where mine's pretty tight. But I normally take it off like after a while, maybe after about 5 hours or so. If my sides will start to hurt a little bit, so then I'll just take it off and I'll be like, okay, that's my limit for the day. Sometimes I sleep in it, sometimes I don't. It just readjusts, you know, and it's nice and solid. If you want to make it even a little bit tighter, you can blow dry it. You will sweat underneath. I want to prepare you. You won't smell an odor until after you remove. So when you remove it, it's not a permanent odor. You'll just wash and go. But here we are around the back. I'm not going to show you my butt crack, but this is the most it moves. You know, if you do it secure enough, it won't roll. You won't have to worry about how some of those girdles, especially like those little cheap ones, those $10 ones you might buy at Walmart or something, you don't have to worry about it rolling or whatever or whatnot. But I just secure it, put it on, and here we go. Now I'm going to remeasure so you can see the width difference that it gave me before I re-secure it. Make sure I put it on the right end. Here we are. So right now my waist is measuring at about inches. Okay. Here we are. We're at 37, so we knocked off about 4 inches so far. And the more you do it, the more you're gonna see change. This is day 1, just to let you know. I believe today is what, March 24th? What's today's date? It was the 24th. Sorry, that was kind of ghetto. 24th? Yeah, March 24th. So, and the top up here is still measuring at about a 35. So I kind of want to do that a little bit more, but that's okay. We're gonna do some more tomorrow. I'm gonna keep this on probably till around bedtime. Right now it's about 3 o'clock, so I'll probably do it or keep it on till about 9 o'clock. You can may sleep in it if it still feels great. I don't know, we'll see. I'll let you know in the next video how long I had it, what I did in the meantime. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of exercise. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of running. I'm just gonna simply waist train. I'm gonna eat normal. I'm just gonna teach you how to do this. I'm gonna drink some more water because right now I'm doing a challenge with some girls. So I've added a lot more water. You do want to stay hydrated. I want to strongly recommend throughout this process. Gatorade, I'm pretty sure it's good as well. So stay tuned. Please like, share, add, subscribe to my channel, and you'll see me next week, and I'll have a whole new video. And hopefully a great change. I'm going to do this daily, by the way. So tomorrow I'm going to get up and I'll do it again. I'll probably start a little earlier. I'm kind of late in my day today. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next week.